What's up, guys? It is Connor with Hound Dog Motorsports, and today we are going to solve this issue. So what we have here is my temporary solution to the tilted license plate problem. We all know that these bumper mounted license plates in states that need to have them, which I think is like 39 states, which absolutely blows. Get rid of that law, please. But what we have here is my temporary solution, which is electrical tape wrapped around the base to the license plate and the bumper tow hook mount. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and remove this and JB weld / epoxy weld it, and hopefully that solves our problem. So let's get right to it. All right, I know my bench top is an absolute mess. It's an absolute scramble right now. I got sockets here, wrenches, everything. I got sockets down there. It's an absolute mess. But I recently upgraded to a new toolbox, so I have a lot more room, and I want to do it right this time because I have, you know, over almost 1,000 more cubic inches once I get the hutch and everything and the side carts. And I want to make sure I do it right. So I got sockets everywhere, but I got all my tools in one place, which is nice now, including on my work van. But we got this going, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right to installing and getting this done and straight. All right, so after adjusting the camera a couple times, hopefully you guys can see this pretty well. I have my license plate right here, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is remove these 4 corners right here. All right, so with it all dismantled now, we're going to go ahead and take some E6000 right here, and we're going to go ahead and put that around here and on the back of this, because in all honesty, this needs more adhesive on it. There's not really anything that you can do to better the outcome. I've tried Loctite Blue, Loctite Red, everything but JB Weld and Epoxy, so E6000, and have gotten absolutely nowhere with it. So what I'm going to go do now is just apply the epoxy, and in a few days we will hope for the best as this dries. So ugga-dugga it down one more time. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry, and we will come back and see the results. All right, the license plate is now mounted and tight. The jam nut is tightened up. You can see the epoxy is still there. Not going to go anywhere, as the dads all say. And we can see there is absolutely no movement with this thing, which is what you want. Because what happens is that set bolt in the back between the plate and the frame, and that meshes and bolts into this portion right here, that ends up getting loose and spinning out. I've tried everything, like I said. I did everything from Loctite to just actually, in all honesty, all I did was Loctite and a new fender washer, and nothing got better. So what I did was just the epoxy, and we're going to take it on a test drive and see if it does any better. Shipboxylations 12.2 says if you're not rocking, you're not crocking. But they also say if you're not putting epoxy on your license plate, bumper, frame mount, whatever you want to call this, you're also not rocking, because this epoxy just went on a 100-mile road trip up and down the Blue Ridge Mountains, and it did perfectly fine. I have no complaints. On camera it does look a little crooked, but I can assure you in person it is perfectly level. This held up really well. My ingenuity always continues to surprise me for some reason. And hopefully over the next 1,000 miles, this holds. I have no reason to believe it won't, but if it does, we'll run a little vibration analysis on there for all my reliability engineer friends. And if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, be sure to drop them down in the comments section below. In the description, I will put what epoxy that I used for this, so you guys don't have different results, mixed results. This can be bought from Home Depot, Lowe's, Advanced Auto, AutoZone, all those fun, fancy stores that you guys can go to. It can also be bought off of Amazon. So I'll link a few of those in the description so you guys can see them and, you know, have the same results that I have. But that is all for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys wouldn't mind, could you guys please comment, like, and subscribe if this video helped you at all. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one.